Very cool.
Let's do it. So, good luck, have fun to you, sir.
Yeah, good luck to you.
It is me with the prio. So let's just do a funny thing, maybe. Yeah, we'll just go with old Rocket.
Cool.
Walk back here, grab this fella. He's grabbing the guest.
A very rocket-like maneuver.
Very rocket-like maneuver. And we will walk again, but butt up against this little fella.
All right.
Rocket.
Perfect. All right. We'll go with Medusa.
Perfect.
She's going to pick up a guess.
Be our guest.
And she's going to move again.
Yep.
And that is Medusa.
Seems reasonable enough to me. Alright, so we've got my Gorgon. Slap at this point, pretty much. Okay. LOS on you. I think I have to swing out wider to get line of sight. Probably do it. Okay. We'll just go with Mr. Gobby. He's gonna slide back here behind these sandbags.
Yeah.
Grab this fella. And chill.
Love it. Back to me. Cool. All right. We'll go with let's go with we'll go with Karnak. Give me one sec here. Yeah, we'll go with Karnak.
Okay.
He's going to be pretty uneventful. Just going to do a move. And I think that's a Karnak.
That's a Karnak, eh? Alright. I will push on the beam. Okay. Trying to see if I can get on the truck.
I'm also all about intentions. I assume your intentions was to make Goblin and Rocket unpushable, right?
Well, yeah, hard for you to push them, for
Yep.
sure.
No. Yeah, no problem. That's what I figured. I'm all about kind of not that. Oh, millimeter. Haha.
I got you, man. I got you. All right, well, go with scary red fella.
The big old carnage.
He's gonna walk, and then he's gonna go up to here. Sit on the truck like that, nice and pretty, about perfect, and he's gonna be happy.
Back to me. All right, we'll go with the king. Do we need to? We probably don't need to do the king yet. Let's go with Gorgon. He's just doing a move.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, all right, we'll just go with old fishbowl. He'll walk.
Yeah, good old Mysterio.
With his short little legs, he'll barely make it. Like so, but he's done.
Very cool. All right, we'll go with the king. He will pick up the wedding guest.
Yep.
Oh, what do I want? Let's do. I don't think I need to mess with that right now. Yeah, I'm just going to move.
Okay. Seems reasonable. So that's it for the king. Okay.
That's the king.
That's the king. All right. Well, we will go with Scarlet Spider. He'll walk. Going to throw an impact webbing into Karnak.
You said you're throwing an attack in the Karnak?
Yeah, it'll be impact webbing. 4 dice physical.
Perfect.
showing. Do you've got a reroll? You've got two
Yep.
rerolls.
So, yep. So I'll do my max reroll first,
Okay. Nope.
then my Inhumans.
Sure. And
All right.
then
Got it.
my leadership.
Ah, yes, yes.
A
Good
lot
old
of
Goblin.
this would be a lot of rerolling dice this game. All right, so
Yes.
two damage goes through. I get 1 power. We got the wild push because you are size 2, I presume.
I am. Funny enough, all my whole well, not funny enough, my whole team is even Black Bolt, even though he's on that big old base.
He's a size 2.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, in my head, he was not a size 2. Okay.
I know, right? You look at that base and you're like, he's 3.
Let's look at that man. All right, so push him, and I'm going to web whip Mr. Black Bolt within 3. Push you towards me.
Okay.
Push you short. I will push you this this way. Make more sense. I don't think you're gonna get a fat. This way, you're gonna get a pretty decent beam on this side. On this side, you'd have to. Yeah, so we'll go. Yeah, we'll go this way with you. To where you hit the car. I place within one of you. Mr. Ben Riley done.
All right. All right, we'll go with Max.
Yep.
He's gonna move.
Yep.
All right, he is going to do a brain freeze at Mr. Ben.
All right.
5 dice Mystic. All right, we'll explode a crit.
Yep.
And we'll do a max reroll. And last but not least, an Inhumans reroll.
Nice. So I would lose a power, but I don't have any, and then I take 3.
Gaining 3, I will spend 2 of those to say, did you forget why you're here? And it's character within 3, advance them a small if they have an activated token.
Sure. Here comes Garnak. Sweet.
And what's that?
Very cool.
That is max.
Mr. Mad Max is done. Okay. Alright, so then we're going to go with Craven. Just going to walk to be within 3. And within LOS of Medusa, throw a spear thrust at her.
Okay, no problem. And then her living strands, you cannot modify dice versus her.
Okay.
Okay. And 3 for me.
Showing 2.
All right, we're going to explode my crit. And then we'll do a max reroll. And a Inhumans reroll.
So I can't modify my dice, but I can modify your dice. So
Yeah, I figured you were going to pick the blank. Dang it.
TTS. Blast it. All right, still better.
Hey, all right. So I got 2, and it looks like you have 2 also.
Yep. And then if I've moved this turn and do that attack, I get to move again.
Fun.
So that is what we'll do. We'll just come stand on this point with you. All right. That is Mr. Craven.
Very cool, very cool. I believe that is round, and I think that's a 2-2 round if I'm mathing correctly.
I believe you are right. What a start to the game. All right, and then everyone within 1 of a witness, or not a witness, it's the wedding party, loses a power.
Yeah, I think they actually the first one will move. So I think, oh no, they're all tied actually. So we will actually they won't move this time, and we'll just all lose some power.
Correct. Yep. So Craven, Carnage, Ben, Mysterio.
Okay,
Brutal.
then I think we're good to do some power phase.
After
Or
the
actually, I need to clean up first.
clean us up. All right, and then we can power phase. Then I'm not playing any cards right now. Are you playing any cards? You have what?
I don't.
Guess you could play.
I could do. I don't have enough for an Homo Supremus. I don't think I'm doing that, and that's only power phase. So I believe nothing yet.
All right, sounds good. Over to you then.
Yeah.
You do get to theoretically try and push my fellas too. Um,
Oh, like I said, you got your intentions. You're good to go. I
yeah,
am.
I just
Yeah.
know there might be like for here for Rocket, there might be a world where you can, if you choose this one, there might be a world where you can push him like this way, if you wanted to.
I'm okay with it. Honestly, I'm totally good with it.
Okay, then you are up.
All right. So let's think. Who do we want to jam with? Hmm, I think I'm gonna go with Medusa.
Seems reasonable enough, I'd say.
All right. So we're going to start with a Braid Bash versus Craven.
Yep.
5 dice physical.
Oh, Craven. Okay, well you get the. Yep. All
All
right.
right. We'll have a max reroll. And an Inhumans reroll. All right, nice rolling.
So I will take 2.
And that will trigger Flurry.
Yep.
Does not have Flurry, and I will go ahead and keep doing that against Craven.
On
All right,
Craven.
Medusa.
Then I have a reroll. Craven's trying his little heart out.
Then I have one reroll myself for Inhumans. Okay. So I will have 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. You have 3, so take 1.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to do a hair flip on Carnage. That's her throw.
Okay.
All right. And now we'll go back to Craven. Let's go ahead and do another Braid Bash versus him.
Seems good. Blocks 1.
All right. Well, my Inhumans reroll.
My Craven reroll. Craven tried. Alright, yep, so he'll take 2.
Okay.
And he will go down.
Then I believe she will be. Don't think she wants to do a royal decree, so I think she is happy with that.
Seems good. Alright. Well, we just probably put down that guy.
The Goblin Man.
Yeah, the Goblin's gonna throw some dice at the Karnak, I believe. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna throw 5 energy at Mr. Karnak.
Very good. Okay.
Okay, Karnak.
So I have to do a max reroll, so I will do that.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you get your reroll.
Inhumans.
Yep.
Okay.
And we just do 3 and get him here, right? No,
You bring
I've
2.
got 4, so you're taking 2 right now. I will leadership.
Correct.
I will leadership.
There you go.
Zach.
Okay. Now I'm done.
All
Or
right.
dazed, I mean.
1, 2, 3. Power. Okay. So we daze him.
Karnak's taking a little nap.
Taking a little dirt nap, good fella. I don't even. So I think if I punch you, you're gonna get cover from this car. Yeah, it looks like it. And then we can hit and run backwards. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll just walk to be outside of 4 of that fella.
That little goblin.
Goes careening off into the sunset. He's done.
That would be what he's doing, right? Yeah, he's doing a little crazy driving. Alrighty. Back to me. Let's go with the king and see if he can do some stuff.
Oh, here he goes.
All right, he is going to. I'm actually going to cap this out if you don't mind.
Yeah, I also get a debate here, actually, when you move there. I'm good. Go ahead. Do whatever you want. So moving to be within 3 of him?
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
All right, so he's going to start off with a fun beam for Mr. Rocket.
Yep.
It is a 5 dice energy.
I've got 2 with cover because I'm Rocket. Well, I'm blocking 1. Oh, block.
We will. I will go ahead and do Max's reroll first.
Yep.
And Inhumans, which isn't relevant, but actually, yeah, it's not terribly relevant at all. So I won't because you're blocking one with cover, so
You could
nothing
roll
there.
into the wild if that's something you want. I don't know.
I don't know that I want to push you away, so I think I'm okay with it.
Okay.
All right, so I will gain an energy. Now, decisions. It would have. Crit Wild. It's just such a long shot, but really, really great if it happens. I don't think I'm in a position. I'm bantering on Terra Genesis.
Yeah, I figured.
Obvious, obvious. If I do 2 damage all day, 1 damage is probably all day. No damage is a little trickier. Crit Wild hits. um, I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Let's try it. It'll be fun.
Hey, the last like 3 times I've played into that card has destroyed me. So we'll see if the train keeps
Yeah.
rolling. So it's what, hit crit wild?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just a 4 die attack at me. You got it.
Yeah.
Thanks. So get your 2 points, my good sir.
Thank you. All right. I think that is a black bolt.
I would think so. Okay. What are we doing, boys? We just. Yeah, we'll just go with Ben. We'll shoot a impact webbing at Mr. Max.
Love it.
And you have cover from the barrels. Okay, brother.
Go Ben. Nice. Max reroll first.
Oh,
So you'll get to place me here in a moment, and then I'll do Inhumans reroll.
that one's already a block with cover if you don't want to reroll it. Up to you.
No, I will definitely keep the block.
I just don't want you to lose it. Alright, so I get a power, and then I get the push and the place. It's just afterwards.
You did how much damage? I'll gain a power for his leadership, and then you'll do what? 2, 3, 4, 3 damage?
3 damage, yep. So I will do the range 1 place first. And then I got the wild, so we'll just push you farther away.
Oh, Max, you don't want to run away. What are you doing, buddy?
Now he's careening off into the sunset.
Get back in the fight, Max.
Alright, and then we're just gonna web whip Mr. Bolt.
Very good.
Yep, so web whip here. I'm just gonna pull you into the car.
Okay.
So nothing crazy happens. Then I will place within 1. I actually want to place like this.
Do you ever, I think Gwenum would be fun in your list too. Just like to have her crazy beating up stuff there too. That'd be kind of cool.
She would be pretty cheeky.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go like split the distance there. There we go. So I'm gonna grab this. And then I still have another action with old Benny Poo. I don't think I'm making it back here. Probably not. Don't think I really need to, TBH. I could walk somewhere else. Could just go stand on this car. No point on the car. I'll just punch Black Bolt in the face.
Okay. Sounds good.
5 dice physical. Well, no damage, nothing there, and we're done.
I'll do my max reroll because I do owe you that.
Yeah, you do have to do that, sure. What is it? Once per character per turn?
Once per turn. Yeah, once per turn. Per character, basically. Since you haven't done anything. Oh, because you did it with max. I think we're actually okay.
Yeah, we're actually okay. Yeah, so we're good.
I forgot you attacked max. Yep.
No problem. That's been.
Alrighty. Alright, what do we want to do with ourself? Let's. Alright, we'll just go with max.
Seems reasonable.
Just gonna kind of come up behind the car here.
Seems good.
Alright. Then he's going to. He's going to move King Black Bolt.
Yep.
A small. And I believe that is max.
Okay. We will. Let's see. Come up here, whack her one good time. You probably just take my spot. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the crazy thing here. I'm gonna walk back up here where we were.
That makes sense. I see it.
We're gonna slap a Medusa in the face with 5 dice physical.
I'm going to. Why did Gorgon? Oh, he lost the power. Okay,
Yep.
that makes sense. Yes. Okay, I was like, why does he only have one? Okay, we are good. Yes, slap Medusa in the face.
Taking my opportunity. I am Carnage, so you do not explode crits when I'm attacking you.
Copy that. Yeah, I got a crit.
So you max.
All right. So we'll do a max reroll.
Yep.
Okay, so you'll be placing her, and then I will do a Inhumans reroll. No, I will keep mine.
Makes sense to me. I will use my leadership. Ooh.
Yeah.
Squeak 1 damage through, it automatically bleeds. We do place you off the point, which seems cool.
Convenient, sir.
Convenient for me.
Maximus, you better have a good plan because that was a madman move right there. I don't know why you did that.
Do I want to do anything spicy? Probably not. No, we're good. So Carnage is done.
All right, then we'll go with old Gorgon.
Yep.
And he's just gonna punch Carnage.
Yep.
He will call him crazy. He will do his beam attack. 4 dice energy. Wild will shock.
Yep. I hope we don't get that.
So far, so good.
No guarantees.
We'll do a max reroll. And an Inhumans reroll.
There it is. I knew it was coming.
Hey! So 3 damage and shock. And of course, we will try that again.
Sure. Let's see. Block 1 this time.
Explode 1 crit. And an Inhumans reroll. All right, so 2 damage, I believe.
Take 2.
And I believe that is it for Gorgon.
Okay. Well, we're gonna get a little spicy now and have to get lucky. Mysterio will throw a shot at Black Bolt.
Love it.
It's 4 Mystic.
All right. Max reroll.
Yep.
And Inhumans reroll. All right.
I will modify your dice.
Yeah, yep. All right. Looks like 4.
Yep. You could do the max thing if you want to.
I got DR. Yeah. Let's see. What's Max's energy looks like? Let's see. He's got 7. He wants to do big things next turn. I'm actually okay with that. I'll take 3 with the DR.
Okay. I get 3 power. 1, 2, 3. I dealt damage. I get to walk you. Let's see. Yeah, I will walk you over to here. You land there. I pay 3 power. I throw this size 2 at you.
Size 2. Um, let's see. I will look like I'll call, I don't love. Yeah, we'll brace that.
Okay. And then Mysterio will shoot Black Bolt again.
All right.
Two.
So I got a humans reroll. All right. And then you, I will take. Your Green Goblin's only once per turn,
Correct.
right?
I'm done. This is all I've got. Yep.
Okay, cool. So they'll be taking 1 with the DR because there's DR's not relevant. It's not down to 0. Let's see. What does he look like then? He's sitting on. Yeah, I think he's okay. Yep, he'll take the 1.
Alright, I get 2 power because of the blank. I get to walk you again. Do 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 do. Just want to just take you just out of everything.
Now, see, I thought you were going to walk me right back onto the point. Dang, I got fooled.
Ah, you thought. Uh, I will, in fact, walk you. Uh, let's see. Let's do I will leave you within 3 of me. And I
Alrighty.
will not traps you. So Fishbowl Man is now done.
Cool. Nice, nice.
So scoring this time, I will get 4. You'll get 2,
Yeah, and
so
I
you
think
meet at 6.
yeah.
You get to move this. Is that now or is that cleanup? Yeah, it's cleanup.
I believe it is now.
Yep.
All right, let's go with within 2.
Then people within 2 lose a power.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually put it. I like. Let's put it by max.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
It's way too far. Sorry.
yeah.
Let me fix that. That's way too far.
So we can bring the token back. We can reset the token as well.
Yeah, let's reset that token. How do I do that?
So just remember who currently is holding. So it's Medusa and Black Bolt. And then for me, it is Goblin and Ben. We just clear the tokens. And then we can redeploy them.
Oh, very cool.
So my people were Ben and Goblin.
And Medusa and Black Bolt for me.
Yep.
Okay, sorry about that. Let's fix this. There we go.
Perfect.
Okay.
And then Max loses a power.
Yeah.
And I'm not within 2 of it. Carnage, Gorgon, and Medusa.
What do you think about, how about Karnak? What do you think? Does he look like he's with it?
Well, it doesn't matter. He's dazed, so it does not matter for him.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
And then these 3 goobers over here lose power.
Medusa and Gorgon. All right.
And if you want to hit cleanup for us.
Okay.
Auto power, and I have. Are you playing any power phase cards?
Yeah, I'm going to do in Homo Supremus. So that is during the power phase, an Inhuman's character may spend 4 to play this card this round while an allied Inhuman's character is making an attack within 3 of 1 or more other allied Inhumans. When I use the Inhuman superpower, I get to roll an extra dice.
Or reroll another one? Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
I'm
attack.
going to
Okay.
just attack. Yep. I am going to do that with. Who wants to spend the 4? Probably. Let's do it with Karnak. Okay. And then, yep, so that'll be that.
Alright, so that card is online. Alright, so for my power phase effects, I will play Survival on Graven. And then custom upgrades, I could still play. Um, but I will not just yet. So it is over to you with Prio.
And refresh my memory on survival.
So for the first turn, so whoever you activate first, Craven cannot take damage from enemy effects. Then he can't use reactive stuff.
Perfect.
So like you could attack
You
him
could attack.
to like get a push or something, but he just can't take damage.
Got it. Very good. I will, and then at the start of the activation phase, King Black Bolt will do his thing and drop the bleed off of Medusa.
Sure, it's the only one.
Yeah. All right. Now to think. What do we want to do? That's the question. I think I don't love. I'm gonna go with Gorgon.
Yep.
And I'm sorry, did you say you put survival on
Craven?
Carnage or Craven?
Craven. So only
Craven.
injured characters can play it. So Carnage is
Ah,
out.
very good. Okay. All right. I will go. Yep. I'll go with Gorgon, and he's going to just do his hoof attack into Carnage.
Yep.
And that.
What was that?
I was thinking out loud if I wanted to try to get shock on Craven, but I don't think I can do it.
Might be.
All right. So we're gonna have Max's reroll.
Yep. Nice.
Okay. So 3.
Block 1, I take 2. And then I think
And
for the I think you could shoot the beam into both of them.
okay. Yeah. I'll try to get a shock on Craven then.
Okay. Go for it.
And because I can't do any damage, we'll do the Inhumans reroll.
Yep.
Rerolling 2. Nope. Okay, and we'll do the one more beam attack and same target.
Yep. All right, you got him.
All right. Then we'll try to sneak the shock on.
Yep.
Add one for a crit. And Inhumans.
Yeah, might as well take both 2 of them. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Craven lives. Okay.
Got the important step done, I suppose.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So now we open my turn with Craven. This card goes away. I will go ahead and pay 4 off Mysterio to turn this card on. So it's happening over here. Grand Illusion is on.
And help me out. What is Grand Illusion?
Alright, so when any of your models roll dice for attack, defense, and dodge rolls within 3 of Mysterio, when you roll a crit, it immediately turns to a skull. It does not roll extra
Ooh,
dice.
fun.
So you just don't get crits for the round over there, and then we will pay 3 off Craven.
And you said anyone within 3 of Mysterio.
Correct.
Perfect.
And then Craven's going to pay 3 to put an extra die on Medusa, and we will Kukri strike for 6 dice into Medusa.
Love it.
Alright, so I'll roll my crit. Medusa, you're not supposed to be rolling so crazy. So you max.
Okay. Oh, you a max reroll.
Okay, well,
And
he's
I
doing no damage.
don't need to.
Yep, so I'm getting a power. I'm putting a bleed on you. I'm then going to Spear Thrust for 8 dice into you. That one's pretty good.
Okay. And I just have the Inhumans reroll.
Yep.
Okay.
So we just rip her in half.
Yeah, yeah.
So she takes 5 and goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's a wedding gift for you. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. We will just grab that on Craven. And the Craven's gonna do some fun stuff. Alright, he's gonna pay 3 to put the expert tracker on Black Bolt and put the expert tracker on who else are we gonna do? Or do we just want to keep the power? We'll pay the 3 and put it on Karnak as well.
Very cool.
Craven's done.
Very nice. All right, let's go with Max. He's gonna go for a walk.
Oh Lord, he walking.
All right. He is going to. Let's see. Ben is at 3. I don't want to mess around. All right, I'm going to do his big mystic attack into Ben.
Yep.
9 dice mystic with a wild stagger. You don't get dice for crits, and you don't get to add additional dice or modify.
Alright, so can I add this? Yep, sure. Very cool. Don't worry, he's gonna be fine. Famous last words. Yeah, he's you have to do your leadership though. Yep. Okay.
Yep. So I'll add in the crit real quick, and then I'll do my leadership.
Oh.
Oof.
Alright, so you do kill me. I take 3. Could bump you into tricks and traps, which is funny. We'll just bump you away from old Ben. Then I drop the wedding guest. Sam.
Okay, and he will spend 2. And he'll say, did you forget why you're here? And he's going to move Craven.
Yep. Seems reasonable. Yep.
Intentions to be off the point. I think that looks okay.
Does in fact look okay.
All right. I believe that's me.
That's Max. You've got these two bozos over here. Alright, so he's dead. Goblin is going to hit and run for 2 and shoot Mr. Black Bolt in the face with 6 dice energy. And you are within 3 of Fishbowl Man, so you do not get crits at all.
Very good.
Doesn't matter if
All
he's
right. Then we'll do my max reroll.
Yep.
And Inhumans.
Sure. That is a skull.
That's a skull.
I will leadership this one, and maybe
Okay.
just kill you. Yeah, okay.
So that'll be
reduce
2,
by
3,
1.
4 down to 3.
Yeah, we just get you. And I get a hit and run move. Yeah, so we'll place this. I don't think I'm within range of you. Not going to be. But we will just place it over here. I'll fly over here. And I'll shoot Karnak with 6 dice energy.
Alrighty. All right, and we'll do max reroll.
Just Inhumans, right? Because you did max on the other one.
So I think max reads the first time each turn an allied character attacks or oh, because this is your turn. Yes, so I do not need to. Yep, so just the Inhumans.
Yep, just the Inhumans. And I already
Okay.
used my leadership, so no damage on him. So now I think about burning the card. Do I get him in 2 attacks? I think I do. Alright, so yeah, I will just pay 2 off Goblin, pay 2 off Mysterio, and we will surprise Webhead into Karnak.
Okay.
Goblin will shoot first, 6 dice energy.
Yep.
Seems good. So you're blocking 1, because Grand Illusion. That's not a crit.
Oh, that's right. Yes, no crit. Yep, you're right. And then, so just blocking the 1, we'll have my Inhumans reroll.
Yep. I think your 1 dice is broken there for some reason.
I'll just roll it and then I'll ignore it.
Sure.
Okay, so that one we'll just ignore, and then I'll do a Inhumans reroll.
Yep.
Okay, so I just have the 1.
1, so you block 1, take 3 here. I get 1, 2, 3 power. I will light you on fire. And then Mysterio shoots you with 5 dice Mystic, and you're down to 3 dice.
Yeah.
Oh no. Showing 1.
I'll have my Inhumans reroll.
Yep.
Okay.
So I do 1. I did roll a blank, so I get another power. I dealt damage, I get to advance you. I will advance you here. Goblin will throw the car at you.
All right.
Size 2 collision.
Yeah. You were not long for this world, Karnak.
He was not long for this world, so he's a goner. Alright, so that is Goblin's very convoluted turn done. I will collect these fellas. Alright, so you're out of models, right? Yeah, you've done everybody.
Yes.
So I've got Fishbowl Man and Rocket. So unfortunately, my short little legs are not going to make it. I don't think. No. In which case, I will just go double walk old Fishbowl Man. To there. See if I did it. I did it. I will grab this one. He's done. Rocket is going to shoot a madman.
The madman.
Just 5 dice energy.
All right, Max.
Alright, so you do your mandatory reroll.
Yep.
I will. Let's see. Do we leadership here? Yeah, I'll leadership here. Alright, very
Go
well.
Max.
Go Max. We'll shoot him again. Same thing.
Same attack.
Yep, same thing.
All right, just an Inhumans reroll.
Squeeze 1 damage through. And that's Rocket.
Very good.
Alright, so I've got 3 guests and 1 secure. So I've got 5, so I'll go from 6 to 11.
And I believe I just got the 2.
Just got the 2 because the other one is on the ground over here. Yep. And then.
Yeah, the other, which, oh yeah, that guy's over here, the wedding guest. Yes.
Yep. And then starting with you, you get to move this one.
Yeah. Let's do, what do we want to do with ourselves? Let's go.
Back towards Blackballed. So
Yeah.
Fishbowl loses a power, I presume. Yeah. Alright, then I get to move this one. Come to Papa. And then we'll see if that is within 2. Whoa! Kickflip. Not within 2 of Morgan. Not within 2 of anyone else. Okay. And then I think we forgot last round, but we got to remember the pushes on the guess.
Oh, that's right. Oh, you're very correct. Yeah, absolutely.
Completely fumbled the bag, but here we are.
Yeah, that's all right. All right, so I believe I think I'm just going to be pushing you. Okay, so
time?
what's that?
You want to hit the cleanup button?
Do we push during power phase or cleanup?
Oh, good question. Power phase.
Okay.
And Grand Illusion goes away. What a cool card. And then I will pull this away. I will auto power up. And then I could play this card. Well, power phase first. You push me first. So you get a push
Yeah.
on Goblin and a push on Craven.
Yeah, it's a small. Yep.
Short. So you choose. So it's you choose a objective token, and that's the one you push them towards. So
Yeah. All right, so let's start with. Oh, what do we want to do? Let's start with Craven, and he'll
okay,
push towards the VIP straight ahead.
sounds good. Sounds good. Okay.
And we're going to move Goblin.
Oh boy.
He's going to go back towards his buddy Mysterio. All right.
Alright, so now it's activation phase. I could play a card, which I think I have to at this point. It's not going to be anything cool or flashy with the big fella, unfortunately. I think it's just. Uh, Goblin will pay 2 power to turn on the upgrades into Mr. Black Bolt.
Alrighty.
So anytime I attack Black Bolt or Black Bolt attacks Goblin, I get 2 extra dice. And then if anyone else that's not Black Bolt attacks Goblin, I get minus 2 dice.
Very cool. Okay. I think, are we ready to start?
It is you're up, good sir.
Cool. All right. Let's see. All right. I think. All right. I think I'm going to go. It's such a waste. All right. I'm going to go with Max.
Okay.
To start, I'm going to patch up Max with Medusa.
Okay. of paying 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play Adeline Rising. So everyone will gain 2, I believe,
Yeah.
because we've got Medusa's injured and Black Bolt is injured.
Yep. So everyone gets 2 power. Pretty cool.
Now I don't have to worry about those silly tactics cards anymore. All right.
You and me both.
Yeah. All right. So
Ally.
then,
Allied.
all right. So we're going to start with Max is going to do a brain freeze into Carnage.
Alright. I've got 1 with cover. So I'm below.
Okay. We'll have my Max reroll.
Yep. Oh.
Okay.
Block 1, take 4. Ouch.
I don't think I can hit him with my big one. I think I can only hit.
Correct.
Yeah, I think I can only get Craven with the big one. But I think I just don't. Yeah, I think that's the play still. Okay, I'm gonna do a Neuro Annihilation. Or do I try to get the home run of getting Carnage? 3 damage through on a block is not likely. Okay, yep, I'm gonna do Neuro Annihilation into Craven.
Okay. Sounds good.
9 dice, and then yeah, stagger on a wild, and then no crits or rerolls.
Yep. Well, open season. Control Alt deleted. I drop this. Yep. Is that where you want it?
Let's see. You're going to attack. Yep, that looks good.
Good. Rest in peace, Craven. You did your job.
And I believe that is Max.
All right. It's time. We gotta do it. That's what we're here for. We're
Yeah, yeah.
big
Part of me was like, also was like, I want to see Carnage in action.
gotta see it happen, right? Gotta see him do the thing. All right, so we're gonna pay 2 power and then 5 power to do the 9 dice area attack. We will target Gorgon with the first one.
Okay. And this is physical, I assume.
Correct.
Okay.
And I am Carnage, so you don't explode crits.
Very good.
I, however, can.
Hey. All right. So you Max reroll. And then the other one won't be terribly relevant. Yeah, because even with that's 3, 6, 7. There's even if I block 1, I think I still take 6.
I think you are correct. So I do a splash damage to Medusa because I got the wild hit.
You said a splash damage to Medusa?
Yep, wild hit does a damage to people within 2. I will pay the 3 because I dazed or KO'd someone. After that attack resolves, I'll pay 3. I'll heal the 4. I'll make a move. Um, I'll move to here. I'll throw a 7-die attack into Medusa.
Very good.
This one's a builder. Okay, he decided to swing today.
Yeah, go Carnage.
So 5. You've got a reroll.
5, I will have my humans reroll.
Okay, well,
No need for your leadership.
no need for. So I just do 5. I get 5 power. The other attack and the area attack just goes away. What a guy, I guess. We will. I will pay a power to grab this. I will use my next action to walk. I don't think it matters. We'll just walk. Over to here. That'll be it for him.
Very nice, very nice.
And then it's the king, or you can pass.
Yeah, we'll probably go with the king.
I'm here to see him kill everything.
That's the dream, right? The perfect scenario, I would have had Goblin. A little bit cleaner of movement and had him within 3, but that's okay. That's I always take home something of like, what could I have changed? That was my only thing I would have cleaned up so far. So I'm okay with that, but I try to play as clean of a game as I can.
Sure.
All right, so he's going to. Let's look at his Sonic Blast looks like. Yeah, just getting Gob either way. All right, so not much doing there. So he's basically going to. He's going to hit and run and Sonic Blast Goblin.
Hit and run and Sonic Blast Goblin. All right. We pumping the volume, or are we keeping it?
No, we're going to keep it. Because he would do next is he'll pump the volume on the next one most likely. So he'll keep it, and then let's see here. If I Wrath of the Midnight King 4, 7, 9. Nope, I need my energy. Okay, so we'll just keep it. So 5 dice energy.
Yep.
And you get 2 extra, or I lose 2.
I get 2 extra.
Perfect.
So I'm normally 3, but now I'm 5.
All right. And we'll explode a crit.
Yep.
We'll do max things.
Nice.
And inhuman things don't need to happen. Pretty solid there.
I will. I blocked 3. I'll take 1 here. Yep.
More importantly, the hit and run. We'll clean that up, of course.
Yep. No problem.
Something like that.
Something like that, indeed.
All right. Then he will spend 1 to pick up the guest.
Yep.
All right, then let's do. All right, so then if I do 5, increase the volume, pay 2 for Mysterio to use his weaker, that's 5. So it's okay on energy. Is there any advantage to telepathic commands not having it because it's another? So yeah, I think I just am sitting on some energy if I go that route. Goblin is just not. Let's look here. All right, putting Mysterio to sleep would be 8. Uh, would be 4, 5, 6. I think that's actually the play. Okay, so I am final answer. We're going to do. We're going to increase the volume in Wrath of the Midnight King, Mr. Mysterio. Wait, no, we don't want to increase the volume. We want to actually reduce your defense. So that's it'll be 6. I'll be spending 6 energy total
6. Okay.
because it's 2 to reduce your defense, right? To your
Correct. Yeah, no, you got
yep,
it. You are right.
perfect. Okay, so then I'll be 6. All right, so there'll be an 8 dice physical with a wild throw and an advantage.
Well,
Whatever. I
I think you
think.
do it.
Yep, but before damage is dealt, I get to throw you at least, so that's cool.
Throw me.
I'm gonna throw you into. Let's see how far. He throws him small. We'll throw you into Goblin.
And old Gobby, eh?
Something like that, but good.
For sure. Yeah. So Mysterio takes 1 before damage. And then Goblin has to dodge the 3 incoming. I will dodge 1, so I will take 2. And Mysterio will die. Take 5, yeah. So drop this guest.
And for my medium move, I might as well. Because your placement is only off of Mysterio, right? Like tricks and traps, is it?
Yeah.
Or is that Goblin?
Tricks and Traps is Mysterio. Goblin can blow up terrain if you land near him, but there is no terrain for me to blow up.
Perfect.
It's terrain within 2 of you if you land within 4 of him. So there's no way.
All right, making sure he's still on the point, of course.
Yep.
Not that it's terribly relevant because I'm injured and you're healthy, but hey, for fun's sake.
It's clean play. Clean
All right,
play.
and I believe that is because he's got allied character within 4. Let's see if I can possibly do.
Anything cheeky? Yeah, you got him.
All right, where would he want to end up with himself? I will definitely do it.
He's doing it.
don't. All right, I think that's. I don't love that. I guess because that's just going to give you an odd question. Um, I think Black Bolt. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yep, we'll just stick that.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's it. We just Ben will go. We'll just throw Black Bolt. Just say, go away, my friend.
Yeah.
He'll walk. Grab this. And then just walk over here. I think that's I don't think Rocket has to do anything, right? Or
Yes,
yeah.
because that'll put you 7, right?
Yeah, so that's we got 3 over here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 7. Yep. So we'll drop a token on Goblin and Rocket. So that'll be 7 up to 18.
Then I'll be. I'll
18
go up to 9.
up to 9.
Good game, sir.
Good game, good game. That was a bloody, bloody bloodbath for sure.
Yeah, heck yeah.
But I really liked the Max. I think Max is strong. He seems good.
Yeah, yeah. I really. I usually. I wanted to play a little bit outside of my comfort zone. This thing. So my usual go-to teams. X-Men, Guardians, and Wakanda.
Oof.
So I was like, I wanted to. I've been wanting to try them out. My buddy, my good, like one of my sparring partners in the game, plays in humans, so I never get to play them.
Yep.
So I was like, I want to field them, and I was like, I was loving on Maximus's leadership and everything, and then, yeah, it's really, it's a lot of fun and everything, and um, so yeah, it's definitely really cool. But yeah, like usually, like I've been really on a my big thing. Like I said, I play competitive and everything, but I'm a nerd in the comic books, so everything has to either make sense fluff wise, or I just play full affiliation always.
Yep.
So like I'll do stuff like when I play Black Order, I'll throw Gamora and Nebula in there. Like I'll do stuff like that. So it's fun to like try to like figure out stuff like that. And yeah, I definitely enjoying the game for sure.
That's awesome, man. That's great to hear.
Yeah.
It's a blast. No, I'm freaking sweet. Yeah, and humans are cool. I mean, it feels re-rolling 2 dice on everything feels pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
and
you
then
only
on
hit
that one
the
turn I'll reroll 3 and different things like that. So yeah, it's definitely cool.
um, and you only hit the negative the twice, right? It was the
Yeah, I hit the negative a couple times, but they
push
didn't really
two.
affect me too much.
Yeah, only this one over here did where it tied the points of you uh, winning it. That was the only big one, but I don't think it made too big of a difference in the end.
Right.
So sweet, man. Well, I gotta get out of here. Gotta go to bed. But
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want me